Okay, so in this video, we're going to talk about how to optimize your gig description so that you get more sales and clicks. Now, don't mind my terrible, terrible haircut right there in that video, but I just wanted to quickly show you. This is my most popular gig that I've had on Fiverr for the last 3 years. And this is my description. So I always start off with a heading, a headline of some kind, and you want to make that headline be the whole reason why they want your gig. So for me, it's like, start with the most crucial step, research, and I could have even put keyword research in there, which I probably should have. I think I ran out of characters, but regardless, start with the most crucial step, research. And it's getting people's attention. Okay, why I need it. For $5, I'm telling them what they're going to be receiving for the basic gig. And I always do this in all of my gigs. It seems to work really well because in a lot of my gigs, I have those gig extras and I have other higher packages, right? So I want to make sure that people know what they're getting for just $5 and then everything else that they ordered that's extra, that's that. But I want them to know exactly, if you order $5, here's what you're going to get for just $5. So I always make sure that's one of the first things that I explain in my gig description. Now, one of the other first things that you can talk about that a lot of other sellers do is they talk about themselves, of why you should order from them and why their gig is the best quality. I usually do that later down here. I find that describing what this gig is going to deliver is much better at converting people. And then once you get down here at the bottom, if you want to explain why you're the best and why your service is great, down at the bottom is a better place to do that. So here I like to add in like another little header, organic keyword competition, only included with the extras. This is what makes my gig so special on Fiverr. I'm the only one on Fiverr that offers organic keyword competition, which means like that's going to show you how long it takes to rank your keyword in Google, which is really important. Like bloggers and anyone that's trying to get organic traffic, they need to know that. They could be going after a keyword that they're never going to rank for, and they're just going to be writing blog post after blog post around these really hard to rank terms that they're never going to rank for. So I find them terms that are going to be low competition and terms that they can rank for within a matter of weeks. So that's why I let them know you're only going to get that if you order my higher packages. That does not come with the basic. Then go ahead, I give them like a command. Order the extras for serious keyword research. Order the extras for to find out ... whatever it may be. I always add in like a command in there. And then I sometimes will, depending on what the gig is, sometimes I need to explain the gig more. Like for some of my SEO gigs and like the backlink services, I would explain how I go about building those backlinks and what it's going to do for them. But in this gig, pretty much everyone knows what keyword research is, so I just go into describing what my packages are. So again, those are just a few different ways that you can go about setting up this gig description. And then I go into, I put another header here just to break things up. You really want to make it easy to read, right? So I go ahead and add another header, and then I put in our keyword research removes the guesswork to give you the best opportunity to rank higher in Google. So I'm telling them what the benefits are of working with me versus other sellers. And then I go into a little bit more of what is that organic keyword research and why do you need it. And then here's my no-nos. Always, if you do have things that you do not accept, be sure that you put that in the gig description so that way those types of people aren't ordering from you. And in the beginning, I didn't have this. I didn't set rules like that. But later on, there's reasons why, and not everyone does this. Not everyone needs to have these types of disclaimers. But for SEO and a lot of digital marketing, especially when you're doing certain sites like site submission, there's certain third-party websites that won't accept gambling or adult material or things like that. So therefore, it just doesn't benefit me to work with those people. So I even let them know no refunds for keyword research or consultations because you're also paying for my time. Read before you buy. So yeah, that's a gig description in a nutshell of how you should go about laying it out. Use lots of headers, break things up, use bullet points where you can. I could have even gone in here and added little fancy stars or whatever, but I thought with the dollar signs it was broken up enough that it captures the eye. And use up as much of your gig description as you can, because that's only going to help people understand what your gig is about, if it's for them, and why they should buy from you. So I hope this has been helpful. It's very simple, very easy, and it doesn't take too much time or effort to make a really well-crafted gig description.